Well, hello everybody. Long time no see. Let's get right to this business of where have I been and what's been going on. First off, biggest news of all, on Thanksgiving I retired and no longer work in the emergency room at the hospital. This process of being retired is a little tougher than I thought it would be. I'm automatically still used to expecting to be certain places at certain times during the day, and I don't have to be anywhere. So it takes a little getting used to. My sleep patterns from working overnights from 7 p.m. till 7 a.m., that also is having difficulty. I thought that it would only take about 2 weeks. I still haven't adjusted. For instance, last night I was up until 9:30, went to bed, but I woke up at 3 o'clock wide awake, so I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. It's a ticking to get used to, not having anywhere to go and nothing to do. Not that I don't have anything to do, because every day I make a list. And the one big list was do the garage. I've been throwing stuff out there for years, and it kind of got out of control with this organization. So every day I pick a few things on my list to do, and I've been in the garage for I think about 2 weeks now, working a little bit at a time because my back is in such bad shape. I can't stay out there and work too strenuously for too long, but I've managed to sort things out quite a bit and make some room out there, as well as in the house. I've been doing some things in the house, but I took some pictures and a little bit of video of what the garage looks like now, and to show you what I've been doing out there. But that's what's going on. The plan is to get the garage all cleaned up so I can start working on the lathe, because I have projects I want to make on the lathe. I have some projects I want to make for my grandkids. There's a few things I'd like to do, and I have all the time in the world now to do it, assuming I'm around for a while. So let's take a look at the garage and what it looks like. This table was covered with so much stuff you couldn't barely tell what was on there, but now it's cleared off pretty much. This is back up there right now, this decoration. My daughter-in-law found it. Somebody threw it out because it didn't work, and she thought maybe I could fix it, and yes, I did. And now it works. It's sitting up there waiting for me to decide what to do with it. But this is my rack of a bunch of different hand tools. Of course, my table saw, which needs to get cleaned off, my miter saw, and the bandsaw. And then underneath here is a bunch of different wood that I have. There's a box up in the middle right down there is all burl wood. And then there's some scrap pieces of other stuff, some 12s, some circles from wood. There's some more wood discs down there. And there's this little shelf, which I haven't cleaned off yet. And I call this like the scrap wood table, and that's what's on there. There's a lot of scrap wood and some oddball things I put up there because I'm not sure what to do with them yet. Over here is a stand that I made that has a lot of my hand tools on it. Over there is a stand with gasoline cans. And this closet here has got cleaning supplies for my car, gardening stuff, car wash, whatever. And my guy from Halloween that I put out here. I don't have a name for him yet. Here you go, there he is. And then going back now. So we go back over here. This is a big deal. There was stuff everywhere and I cleaned it up. That's still got to get sorted out. These are cabinets with these are oddballs, things that are in there. Over here is a lot of paint, and mostly that's what that is, some cleaning things. And then this table was buried under the wood too. I sorted it all out and it's become the charger table. Right now it's charging on plain old, that one's a good one. I ordered 3 heavy-duty chargers because in certain spots I have just cheapy little chargers and I want them to be on better things. But here's one of my grinders. That's a knife sharpener and charging ports for the weed whacker, the drill, and a saw, and etc. This is my helmets for my lathe, cat food, kitty litter. And coming over here, Command Central, This is what I've been working on cleaning for a couple of days. It too was buried. And I still have not sorted everything out, but it's almost there. This is like my little workbench. And my scroll saw sits there. My drill press is over there. Orbital sander is right there. And then this I made what I call the sanding table, and all my sanders are on it. There's several different kinds of sanders, all the belts, discs, etc. And then right here is my lathe with tools in the back. And underneath, I put a couple of shelves and I put more supplies down there. That's a bucket that I'm using right now to collect garbage. And then when I get enough of it, I bag it up. This is one of my saws for the lathe. Again, the tools. This is one of the lights. That's a light. This is my grinder that my son and his wife got me for my birthday for sharpening tools. And I've got the jig all set up on it for sharpening lathe tools. And of course my shop vac. That's the little gardening table I bought this summer. It was green, I painted it pink. Here's a table full of stuff I'm not quite sure what to do with yet. I'm gonna sort out all these scrap small pieces. This is bird food, this is bird suet cakes that I made. I forget, I made 30 something of them. And this is all cleaned out. This is all wood for the lathe. Maple, spalted maple, black walnut, cherry. It's all in there, all different kinds. Then I made that shelf the other day and I put my power washer up there. This is my other table that I made. It has my, I call it my long planks, long boards, and I put my weed whacker on there for now. Back there is a bunch of empty containers, but they also contain Halloween decorations, Christmas decorations. Same thing with this table back there. Underneath are totes with Christmas decorations. This is a bunch of boxes. One of my lawn chairs. There's my freezer. There's a stereo. Those are umbrellas back there. And that's got an old toaster oven I got to get rid of. Here's my little snow blower. Some onions are in that bucket over there. Lawnmower, another garbage can. And that's my table I made. My rack to hold plywood, and it's on wheels. There's another power washer, which I was going to see if my son wanted. But let me come back this way. So now it is really opened up in here. It's kind of hard to tell because there is so much crap. But before, you couldn't barely get around. And I have made a significant dent. Way back there is all the containers with screws and nails and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. There's my spinners that go outside. I put them in here. So I've still got a lot to do yet. I need to get rid of those boxes. I need to sort out all those small pieces of wood. I want to make this space here. I made like a little U shape. I want to make that bigger. And at some point, I'll actually be able to put my car back in here too. Doesn't look like I would right now, but it will. It's not a very big car. It fits right in there. So that is what I've been doing for over a month since Thanksgiving. So yeah, over a month, almost.